Hey, Rachel, guess what? I'm going to file my marriage registration today.
Wait, you're getting married? This is so sudden.
Yes, I met this amazing woman 6 months ago. She's the complete package.
Don't you think you should introduce her to Mom and Dad? It's a little jarring that you're getting married out of nowhere.
It'll all work out. Even if I did introduce you all, it's not like you could find a single thing wrong with her. So despite you guys not meeting her yet, I doubt there will be any issues.
Don't you think it's a good idea for her to meet your family? Especially if she's going to become a part of it.
It'll all be okay. Seriously, she's amazing. Not only is she cute and can dress well, but she graduated from Stanford. Gosh, she's perfect.
Wow, she really seems to have a chokehold on you.
Of course she does. She even quit this cushy job for me. She wants to support me in life.
Wait, so she willingly left a high-paying salary job to become a stay-at-home wife? Wow. For her to do that, I guess she really is devoted to you, huh?
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell you. She's amazing. I would like to introduce the two of you, so let me know when we can meet up.
Of course. Let me check my schedule and I'll let you know. Are there any dates that work better for you?
I'm pretty much always free. Whenever is fine with me. I'll work around whatever you want to plan.
Wait, what do you mean you're always free? That sounds kind of fishy. How are you not busy with work?
It's not very busy right now. I'm able to work more productively, so I get to leave on time every day.
Work more productively? Do you mean getting other people to do your work?
What are you implying, Rachel? I'm a hard worker. It's all a part of the training process for new employees.
What are you talking about?
At work, we prioritize quantity over quality, so we have to keep them busy. I'm just doing my part in this process. Anyways, set up a time and place for us to meet. I'll make a reservation.
Hi, Rachel. It's so great to finally talk to you. It's Helen, Drake's new wife. Hi. Yeah, it's nice to talk with you too. Congratulations on your marriage. Clearly, my brother is obsessed with you. Yeah, I'm sorry that we're just now getting to talk to each other. I told him I'd rather get married sooner than later, and he kind of went overboard. I do think we went too fast. I keep trying to stop him, but he was so pushy. That's how he is. Either way, I do look forward to meeting you in person. I'm still looking at my schedule. So, about that, actually, I wanted to talk to you about that. Sure, what's up? Well, Drake told me you're still looking at your schedule. You don't need to stress yourself over this. I don't have any intention to meet you in person anyway. Huh? And I don't mean just for this dinner, I mean in general. I don't really care to meet you at all. So don't even worry about your schedule. Why not? It's not like I'm going to be rude about the marriage. I just wanted to meet my sister-in-law. What's wrong with that? I don't care to meet someone as low class as you. You're barely educated. What did you just say to me? This is all coming out of Drake's mouth. Didn't you drop out of high school? You don't even have a high school diploma. That's true, yes. I had to drop out to help our struggling family business. Drake didn't have to suffer through the business's hard times. I get it, but in the end, you're still a high school dropout on paper. I don't care to meet an idiot. No offense. You couldn't even put in the effort to finish high school. Are you kidding me? Doesn't sound like you get it. I do get that your income is based on your academic history. So, I'd imagine that a high school dropout doesn't make very much money. Not only did I graduate from Stanford, I was working at Whirlpool. We obviously live in different worlds. Different worlds, huh? Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm in a completely different class in society. That's why there's no need to meet over dinner. I really don't care to have a close relationship with you. I'm sure you want one, since I'm amazing, but I don't have an interest in it. So, you're fine with not meeting your husband's family? I am his sister. We're close. Oh, I'm sure. I didn't marry him to get to know poor, lame people not worth my time. I'll meet some of his family. Mainly your parents. So, you don't want to meet his sister? Just his parents? Exactly. Why bother? Don't you wear the same clothes every day? Gross. Yes, but on purpose. I have multiple of the same outfit. That is pathetic. I don't need your excuses. I won't believe anything different. The only reason for someone to have the same clothes is because of a sale. It's so sad that you're poor enough that you have to rely on these methods to buy clothes. Do you even have a job? Have you not heard anything about my job from Drake? There's no point in hearing about the lame work some high school dropout does. It's not like someone with your level of education can have a reputable job. Oh yeah? Yep. Just cancel any plans you made for this pathetic dinner. I'll explain it to Drake, and don't worry, I won't embarrass you. I'm sure you're already embarrassed enough with how poor you are. Nice talking with you. Goodbye. Hey, Drake! Where are you currently?
Ugh. What do you need now, Rachel? I'm actually on a business trip out of state and very busy.
Oh, what's the business trip for? What's your schedule like?
What?
If you can't answer those, then you need to come back to the office. Immediately. You better hurry up.
That's impossible. I'm in another state. What is with all the questions? I still have the rest of the week here. I'm busy, okay?
Come on, Rachel. Don't you think this is enough? Can you please stop interrupting our honeymoon? It was very time-consuming trying to plan it. Wait, your honeymoon? Yes, we're spending a week in St. Martin. But you're being such a pest. Leave us alone. Well, he hasn't answered me. It's all fine now. Just give Drake the phone. I have to talk to him about something very important. Yeah, I'm sure it's very important, but you're just trying to annoy us. I get you're jealous of our relationship, but you need to cool it. Really? Jealous? Yes. You're obviously jealous that he and I get to go on a honeymoon since you're so poor. You will never be able to go on like this. I bet you're so jealous of the life we'll be living. I can't think of any other reason why you'd bother us so much like this. You definitely have got this all wrong. Oh yeah? God, I hate trying to talk to dummies like you. All you do is live off of other people's hard-earned money. Look at you and I, college grad and high school dropout. Our lives are totally different. Is that so? Now is the best time to bring this up. I want you to never speak to Drake or me again. I'm sorry. What? I'm his sister. You read that right. I don't want to have to see your ugly face ever. I understand your parents lost their business way back then, but look at them now. They're able to live a life of luxury. And look at Drake. He must have really taken after your parents, huh? I feel like he's really advanced for his age. Then there's you, his sister. A loser. I get why nobody would want to associate with you. Wow, that is all pretty harsh. So this is why you want to banish me from your lives, then? Yes, exactly. Don't worry. I'll explain this all to Drake. So please do not think about contacting either of us anymore. Fine. Then you give me no other choice but to fire him. What? Don't you worry. I'll make sure I submit the paperwork for his termination. We have plenty of cause to fire him, so I doubt there will be much of an issue. So, with that, I'll honor your request and cut you both off. Does that work for you, princess? I don't get what's going on here. How would you fire him? I'm the CEO of the company Drake works at. He hasn't told you that, huh? Wait, you are? Are you joking with me? I'm the CEO. Surely you know what that is, given your education. Drake was working here as a favor. He was having a hard time finding a job a while back. In fact, he's been living off my parents and me for a long time. No company seems to want him. Finally, after 2 years of scrounging for cash and leeching, he came to work at my company. Wait, are you joking? Your company? How can that be? So, you're telling me that as a high school dropout, you're managing a company? Yep. You don't need a degree to start and run a business. When I was helping my parents during their bankruptcy, I did manage to learn a lot from them. My business started to take off pretty quickly. I'm pretty sure our profit last year was $7 million? $7 million? I do have to give it to him. Drake was a really hard worker in the beginning. Now, his work ethic is terrible. He started trying to throw authority around since he's my little brother. I couldn't bring myself to fire him, so I created a whole new department with just him in it. You're joking. So, when he told me that he was one of the youngest department heads, it was actually a punishment? Pretty much. I was hoping it would show him how much of a pain he really is. But, of course, it didn't work out that way. Drake is still oblivious. By the way, he asked for money from the company to fund your honeymoon. He was telling our financial department that it was a business trip. No way. That can't be true. It's a busy season, so we need as many people as possible, even if they are terrible at their job. Like Drake. I can't believe he thought we would approve a week-long business trip. How would we approve that financially? I asked him about it repeatedly, and he was adamant it was a business trip. Thanks for telling me the truth, though. What? Drake has kind of hit his rock bottom as far as work, and honestly now with me. When I fire him, it'll be easier to cut him off now. I hope you enjoy your honeymoon, though. Just remember, Drake will not have a job when he comes back.
You need to stop kidding around, Rachel. Helene just told me you want to fire me? Is that true? So I take a couple of personal days and you resort to firing me. That's very harsh. Can't you agree?
A couple of personal days? Do you know what a couple means? You went out for a week and you lied to the company about the true use of funds. Then I find out it's your honeymoon. You've gotten too comfortable at the company. And you don't think I'll fire you because we're siblings. You're putting me in a bad position. You can't take advantage of my company and get away with it.
Okay, I get it. You can stop now. I realize that I did take advantage of you in the company because we're related. But believe me, I'm gonna learn from my mistakes. So please don't just up and fire me.
I'm not covering your tail anymore, Drake. I can't do it anymore. It makes me look bad. Do you remember those new hires we were talking about? And how you said you were throwing a bunch of work their way? Well, they've recorded you and built up a case against you for terrible treatment.
Are you joking? That part has to be a lie. Those stupid new idiots. There's no way they can just stab me in the back like this.
Drake, don't try to shift the blame onto them. All you've ever done is waste your potential. Getting fired is your fault, no one else's. You haven't kept up with the most basic responsibilities of your job. What else am I supposed to do? You literally left your job and had the new associates trying to do it all for you. I can't allow you to stay an employee at this company after all of this. You were a burden for a long time, and now you're a liability, too.
We need to pause this for a second. I'm your brother. How could you say such mean things to me? I just got married. You've got to know that I really need money right now. How can I go without a job when I've just gotten married? I will stay late and work hard. I'll do whatever it takes. I promise. Please don't fire me, Rachel.
I think that this is the best thing I can do for the company right now. Don't worry. I'll make sure your desk is cleared out by the end of the business day.
No way.
You should really think your life choices out, Drake. Your new wife is the one who told me to leave both of you alone. I'm simply just honoring her request.
What? Are you joking right now? Did Helene really tell you that? What else has she said?
Just go ask her yourself. Isn't she, right next to you? I'm actually really busy at work right now, so I have to say bye. Go ahead and enjoy the rest of your trip. Rachel, can you please just think about this? Drake and I will make every effort possible to establish a relationship with you. We won't shut you out. Please? Please let Drake have his job back. He needs it. We're actually in the process of buying a home together right now. Oh, yeah? Is that so? Yes! But now everything has fallen apart. How could you do this to Drake? To your own brother? He is amazing at his job, and you know it. You are the one missing out here, not him. All he needs to do is just buckle down and focus. Oh, he's amazing at his job, huh? I guess I wouldn't know, right? Since I'm just a loser high school dropout. Don't you think it would be better for him to go work for someone smarter than me? Perhaps someone with a college degree? Okay, wait up. Hold on, please. What would you think if I took his place then? You could employ me instead of him. You? At my company? I did graduate top of my class with a major in business. From a prestigious college. I also have multiple credentials and references. And it's rare, but I even got a 99% on the GSE business exams. I'm pretty much the cream of the crop. Having me work for you would make the business more appealing. It's a win-win for both of us. I don't think you're being truthful here. Why are you mentioning the GSE business exams? Because I know schools like Stanford haven't accepted those in a long time. What? There is no way you went to Stanford based on those exams alone. Yet that's pretty much all that you've mentioned. You and Drake are the same age, so I remember when he took it. It lost its academic standing pretty soon after that. That test means nothing. So how did you manage to get into Stanford? It was so long ago. I just remember my score on those tests. Can you provide a name of a professor that had any impact on you? What? I'm often at business schools giving lectures, so I know a lot of professors pretty well. Are you kidding me? I'm trying to figure out if you really did go to Stanford. If you really were such an amazing student, then I'm sure one of the professors remembers you. Well, here's the thing. Oh, what could it be? Why are you having such a hard time answering the question? I don't know. What are you trying to say here? Drake told me you two met at an honors student-only party. I'm starting to think you falsified your records somehow. I maybe exaggerated a little, but that's it. Nothing too bad. You need to confirm some details before applying to my company. You probably shouldn't falsify any other things about yourself. What are you talking about? If you lied about your academic record, you could be lying about anything. And we'd have to check into your work history as well. It's a formality. Wait up! Do you really think you guys need to dig that deep? What's the point of bringing up super old history? The past me isn't working for you. The new and improved version is. You know what I mean, right? There are a lot of people who judge people solely on their academic history. If I'm bringing somebody into my company, I have to do a thorough background check. A thorough one? Yep. I'll get back to you on the results then. Helen's background check came back a couple of days later. Not only did she lie about going to Stanford, but turns out she lied about her age, too. She's actually older than she claims, which Drake was not thrilled about. She had come from living in a trailer in a small town to the big city, and she sank her claws into a person with decent money in hopes of living better. Drake ended up divorcing her, and she was forced to move back home since she was so poor. I didn't hire Drake back, and my company is doing even better than ever.